Okay, here we go. Good morning, everybody. Um, our biggest obstacle is going to be ourselves in regards to our recovery. I know that we'd like to think it's maybe mama or dad or girlfriend or kids or whatever, and it's really not. It's ourselves and how we think, how we perceive the world. One of the greatest things that ever happened to me in my recovery was a good friend said, you're going to have to change the glasses that you wear. And, and it sounds crazy at first when you hear this stuff. People say things, they just throw these little euphemisms out or these little, little tidbits. And I said, what are you talking about, man? You change the glasses I'm wearing. And what he was alluding to was that I had to learn to change my perception. Perception is how I view myself in the world and how I view the world and my reactions to it. And I had to learn to change the perception. And people are saying, okay, Randy, that sounds great, but how in the world do you do that? Changing perceptions is simple. If I stood on this table, let's say this table, if I stood up, I would have a different perception than I did just from sitting in this chair. Not that much of a difference, but still a difference. So the issue of changing perception is you're going to have to get up and do something different. You heard us talk before about the recovery is not something that you just receive or that you just get just because you're around people that aren't getting high. And those things are good. The perception has to change. Perceptions change when you do something different. If I get up today and the first thing I do is brush my teeth, I have to consciously make a decision. Tomorrow when I get up, I'm not going to brush my teeth the first thing. I'm going to have a cup of coffee. That's changing perception. It's just that simple. It's doing something different than the way you've done it before. You're going to have to learn to do something different than the way you did it before. If nothing changes, nothing changes. And recovery is about change. It's about change from day one until the day we die, really. We're constantly willing to change, willing to grow, willing to mature, willing to do something different. That is how you change perception.